Cash flow is the lifeblood of all businesses, but especially so with your lawn care business because it's so labor intensive. So when you start having to come up with payroll every week, that's when you start really feeling like I need to have a better cash flow system. So what I recommend is accepting credit cards right from day one. You know, for the longest time, we had the old mentality like everybody else. We'll do the work and then we'll send them the bill at the end of the month and hope for the best. Well, that just does not work. Don't do that. What I recommend is every customer that you put in your system, before you schedule any job, you get their credit card on file and you charge it after every visit. And yes, I said every customer should have a credit card on file. So now, we actually started implementing that law here at Lawn Thumbs last year. So at the beginning of the year, we said, you know what, I need a better cash flow way of doing things. So we're going to start accepting that we're going to start having to have a credit card on file before we schedule any job. And so, believe it or not, we didn't receive a pushback from customers when we started doing that. So it's worked out really great. So I'm telling you, it works. You just have to figure out a way to get comfortable and letting customers know, hey, before we schedule this out, we're going to need a credit card on file. So, but with that said, we still have a lot of customers in our system that have been with us for a long time, and we've tried getting them to switch over, and we've had some pushback with that. So that's why I recommend starting from the beginning, having that as a policy. Now, with those customers that we've had for a long time and they don't have their card on file, you know, that's something I find myself struggling with. What do I do with those customers? But we have a lot of loyal ones. They just take 30 days to pay. So we have enough new customers that are on the weekly credit card billing system that I'm able to keep my old customers that take 30 days to pay because we have a healthy cash flow now. So, but you don't want to have to find yourself in a position that I'm in now where it's like, you know what, we have a lot of customers that take 30 days to pay, and then yet all our other customers, they pay every week and we have a nice cash flow going. If we had all our customers on the weekly credit card processing system per visit, so we charge the card every visit, we'd be even stronger than we are now. So, but moving forward, we only accept clients now that we have their card on file. There are exceptions, you know, like you'll get an elderly couple that say, you know, we don't like giving our card out over the phone, or you know what, they'll come up with all kinds of excuses. So what we do say is, when we do make an exception, is that we say, hey, for the mowing, you know, we'll give it a try, but we really need payment on this day, and if we don't, we're gonna have to go on the automatic credit card processing system. But for any other services that you need, we will need a credit card on file. But for the mowing, we'll give it a try. But if you need any sprinkler work, any tree work, anything else, we will need a card on file because those services are a little bit more labor intensive on our end, so we have to make sure we can cover it with cash flow. So I just kind of explain that to customers. So that kind of gives them a way in to see how our services work, but then ultimately, most likely, they'll start giving you their credit card when they need other services because you gave them a heads up on it. So finding a credit card processing system is something you need to do right away.